Hello everybody, welcome to Astroneer, and this is going to be a playthrough of the game. Let's get right into it. And launch. If you aren't already subscribed, go ahead and subscribe right now. Make sure to have a great time watching my video. Thank you. Okay, so my plan is, since we're just starting off right now, you obviously want to get compound, then resin. We'll use those things to set up more of a base. We'll hopefully start getting research then, because research is main use. Like, you literally always use it in this game. There's nothing that doesn't take research. So we're going to need a lot of research. So we're going to try to get that as quickly as we can. I see some compound and resin over there. Okay, let's go there. Okay, so these are research samples. We can actually research these for bytes. That's really good. 3 bytes. We can start mining this compound. Once we get our resin and compound, we'll definitely want to start looking for some caves because we'll need aluminum/laterite and then some quartz. Those are all very useful things. So, I see a cave next to us. Let's hope it's a good cave. We'll check there in just a second. Anyway, we'll get like 8 compound and we'll go back. We don't want to run out of oxygen. Alright, so we got our, I guess, 10 compound instead of 8. That's better. Always better to have more resources than less resources. That's our compound right here. So now we'll go get our resin after I unload this stuff. Obviously, I like to unload perfectly, so my base does not get messy, and then everyone is happy. Ooh. Okay, go, go, go! No, I got the resin I need. Go, go, go! Let's get out! No! Crap! Okay, go, go, go! Please make it back to base. Come on. I'm sprinting. Sprinting. Yes, yes, yes! Yes! Oh, thank goodness. Oh, sorry. Didn't mean to scream so loud. Yes! That's great! Didn't die. I know dying isn't that big of a deal, but like, I would have to recollect all this, put it back in my inventory and bring it back here. It's always just a hassle, and it feels good to have luck on your side when you don't die, even though you overextended. Okay, I know I said I was gonna build a base next, but I think we're gonna go mining first. But before we do that, we're going to craft a couple things that I find useful. So let's use 2 resin and let's say 3 compound. So first thing I want to craft is tether bundles. If you know what it is, you know what it is. But what it does is you can place them down and they can make your tether line, you see this blue line, they can extend that, which is really useful for caving because we don't have infinite oxygen. So we need to extend our oxygen from here down to the caves. So we'll use those. And then the second thing I want to make is a small canister. We're going to make 2 of these. What these do is we can store soil that we mine from the ground. So like if we mine like, you know, a resource deposit, not only we will get those resources, but we will also get soil, and then we can use that soil to then build up. So it's useful when making ramps. So we're going to use both of those things. Okay, I found a cave. Yeah, I found a cave right here. I haven't started placing tether lines into here. So we'll get doing that. It was near the resin. Sadly, I checked the compound one. Ooh, hello resin. I checked near the compound the cave near the compound, and it was a dead end, so we'll use this resin one. A pretty close cave, which is actually really nice. We'll just drop off this random organic that we got. And if you don't know what organic is, I'll talk a little bit about it later. But basically, you collect it from grabbing the plants off the ground. So we'll definitely be using some of it later, but that's just a quick explanation. And we'll start building a tether line there. Now, let's get moving into this cave. Let's see what's up. Saw some laterite here, so that's good. Definitely be taking all of that laterite. Okay, we have to build a ramp down. Down we go. Tether. Bam. Now we can reach this laterite deposit. This will be our first laterite, which then we can smelt into aluminum. Aluminum is in a lot of basic crafting recipes. A lot of like things you need a lot of come from compound and resin. But laterite gives you the cool things like buggies, spaceships, I think. Definitely worth grabbing all of this. Fill our whole inventory with the laterite. And we'll bring it back to base. So I got our laterite back up here. So we'll have that. Once we get a smelter, which we'll get later, we'll definitely be able to turn that into aluminum and hopefully use it for very useful things. Okay. And now that we have laterite, I really would like some quartz before we start building base, and maybe even some clay or graphite. If we see those, we will definitely mine those. Let's get back to cave mining. Hopefully we'll find something. Oh, also, I forgot to mention, in case you were wondering, there are these things down here called pop coral. They are explosive purple, actually pink, sorry, blemish. Pink and red things that they explode whenever you mine them. So never mine them when you're close to them, or else you will die, and you do not want to die. Ooh, hey laterite. Just thought I'd point that out. Also, they're useful because they drop things we can scan. Perfect. That's it. Okay, let's get back to mine. Ooh, wait, whoa. That's useful. Now let's get back to mine. Okay. If this is what I think it is, this is a storage crate. And I think, I find this thing, I think I can put this here. Yes! Nice! So, this is a research sample. Another one of these things we can scan. And it should hopefully give us a lot of bytes. I think it like 1,000? No, 500. 500 is a really good amount. That's good. Glad we could get that. Ooh, is that sulfurite? Yeah, that's sulfurite. Not very useful right now, but that's definitely good to know we have some in this area. I see quartz! Let's go get that quartz. That is quartz. Quartz is one of the coolest looking. It's like pink and stalagmites, I think. I think it's... Actually, no. Wait. Yeah, I think it's stalagmites on the ground. But they look really cool. Plus, we'll get some compound while mining it. Now, that's a lot of resources. I've been mining quartz and compound. Follow the ding-dong day. I've been mining quartz and compound just to get some far. Just to get resources far away. Getting rid of the compound because I want the quartz. Looks like that's a good amount. I'll grab this and bring it back to base. Yay, I love quartz and compound. I drink it and eat it. Yeah, this was a good improv song. I have no idea where it came from. Yeah, I give up now. There's no way I can top that. I was definitely going a little bit crazy at this point. No idea why, but it happened. Okay, so we finally bought the final resource we want back to base. We can definitely use this quartz for useful things, like beacons, which are useful for later if we go to different planets, but mostly for the oxygen tanks, which will extend our oxygen amount. You'd be thinking like, hey, how are we gonna get everywhere with tethers? We don't have to. Oxygen tanks for the win. Okay, let's start building up this base. I shouldn't have put the pile of stuff here, but that's fine. Okay, so It's kind of weird, but the first thing I'm going to research is going to be the large platform B. It's useful for automating things, and we will definitely be using it now. I don't want to have to print any large platform A's for any reason, except because I don't want large platform B's. So, we're going to print them right now. Wait a minute. Yes! Oh my gosh, that's really nice. That's a small battery. We just found a small battery. That's really nice. It's pretty rare to find a small battery, like just randomly. Normally you have to craft them near the late stages of the game. But, we just place this right here. We just found one right now. That's really useful. Because then any overflow energy that we get from things like this turbine can go straight into that battery. And then we'll never have to worry about power again. Definitely not. We will never have to worry about power ever. But still, small batteries are very useful because if you accidentally leave the generator on, it's not as detrimental. So, always love to see that. Okay, so this is the start of a base. We'll definitely improve on it as we go through the episodes, but now we have these two things down, we can start smelting our laterite and quartz into more useful things. Okay, now that started up, let's go look for some research items. I think what they're called. A lot of them hang out in the trees, I think. Research samples you can scan. Research items. Yeah, research items are these big boys. They can only be researched in the research station, which gives us many more bytes than the small ones. So we'll just pop it in there. Yeah, see that? In 10 minutes, over that time we'll get 460 bytes, which is what, like, the other one was like 20, so that's like a lot more than the other one. We'll just click start, and it'll get on its merry way in this thing. We'll definitely want to find a lot of those in the future, because they are very useful. As I said, bytes are like the main thing we get. Now, I just realized, if you look at this thing right here, that red bar means we're working under efficiency, which means these things aren't moving very fast. So, I think we will make the thing that gives us more energy so we don't have that. Small generator. Start with it, just costs 1 compound, and if used, it will generate energy. Now we just plug that in there. It uses organic to power itself, and it'll turn on by itself and generate a bit more energy. Now I'm going to disable this while we're cooking up this stuff, just to make it go a bit faster. You know, efficiency is key, saves you time. Okay, I found 3 more of these research items, and we're just gonna have them researched. Let's see how close this one's to them. 2 minutes, okay. We have almost 500 bytes. We'll definitely have to figure out what we want to research with that. Also, as I was building base, you might have seen this, you might have not, but I researched the smelter, the large platform B, and one other thing, I think. I don't know. I just did some researching, so it's always good. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. 2,000 bytes! Now you may be wondering why I want 2,000 bytes. I would like 2,000 bytes to get, let's see, a small oxygen tank. This is what I've been raving about. It's really useful. And we already crafted the glass, refined the quartz into glass that we need for them. So we'll just craft them right now. These are very useful. You see that blue? That's going up. That means more oxygen. Which means we can stay out and look for things for even longer. We'll just attach those there. Boom. Now, I just strangle myself from the cord. I don't know what to use there. You see that I'm losing oxygen from there. and not from there, which means we'll last longer, which is nice for long distance exploration, which we definitely will be doing. Probably not today. Then we can unlock Buggy! Yay! Now we have a Buggy. Let's go print a Buggy. Buggies are very useful for roaming. I really enjoy them, so we're gonna grab one. Ooh, we're low on compound. We better go get some more compound. See some compound over there? We'll go get it right now. Ooh! As I was walking over to this compound, I see another small wind turbine. How epic. We will snatch you up and use you for later. Now we have a buggy. We will print a seat. Then we will attach this new small wind turbine that we just found. Right there, and then we'll attach the... Nope, not that. Please move. This. Right there. Then we can get rolling, get schmoving, doing things that we want to do. Now that's gotta be the best buggy I've ever seen. Oh my gosh, it feels good to have a buggy back. They're so fast. Now we can go around and collect a lot of these things, because these give us bugs. No, don't fall into the cave. Okay, phew, that was a close one. And we fell into a ravine. My feet. Please tell me we can get out. Nope, we can't. Okay. I think I'm going to wrap it up here. If you guys enjoyed this video, please like, subscribe. I would love for you to do that. That would make me very happy. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye. How are you doing, kitty? Are you being such a good kitty? Good kitty. Thanks for hanging with me.